Hello everyone, I am Hema teacher and I teach maths. Today I will start with standard 6. The first chapter of standard 6 is basic concept in geometry. Now without wasting the time, let's start with the first concept of this chapter, that is point. If I say point, point means simple a dot or a tiny dot. See, this is a dot. Okay, then and we represent it with capital letters. Means if I say M, then here we will write point M. Okay, now move to the next concept of this chapter, that is the segment. If I join 2 points, see this is a 2 points, and joining these 2 points, then we get a segment. Here I am giving the name as AB. Okay, this we will write it as segment AB or segment BA. Okay, this is a segment. Now point is clear, segment is clear. Now we will move to the next one, that is the line. If we extend the segment from both the side, if I extend the segment from both the side, means this is a segment AB. If I extend it from both the side, see this is extending, then we get a line. Yeah, we will write it as line AB. Means if line having 2 arrows on both the sides. Okay, we next we will move to the next concept, that is the ray. If I say ray, means this is a ray. This is the origin of ray. One side arrow and other side dot or point. Then here we will write AB and we will write it as ray. We will write it as ray AB. Clear? Now A is the origin of AB. A is the origin of AB. Okay, now see here, the first is point, the second is segment, the third is line, and fourth is a ray. If we discuss about the segment, we can measure segment. Means it has a definite length. Means if I say I draw a length of 6 centimeter, then we will draw it 6 centimeter. We can measure it as segment, but we cannot measure line and ray because it has no length. Okay, it extends from both the sides and it extends from one side. This is the origin. Okay, we measure the segment, we cannot measure the line and ray. And remember one point, if I say the ray AB or ray PQ, here I am taking the PQ, then here we will write ray PQ. Means we will start with the origin. P is the origin of ray PQ. Then P is we will write as ray PQ, not as ray QP. We will read it as ray PQ. An infinite number of lines can be drawn through one point. Means if this is a point, okay, then through this point we can draw infinite line. See, this is one line. Here I am drawing the one line. Okay, here we will draw the next line. We will draw the third line. Like that we can draw infinite number of lines. Okay, from here and here. Okay, now this is called an infinite number of lines can be drawn through one point. This is a point O. Okay, if this is a point O. Clear? Now in this, the next is the concurrent lines, and point O is known as the point of concurrence. Okay, means the common point through which this all line passes is called the point of concurrence. Then these are the concurrent lines, means from this point infinite numbers of lines are passing, means line L, line M, line N and line P. Then they are called the point of, the O is called the point of concurrence, and these lines are called the concurrent lines. The next concept of this next point is this: the one and only one line can be drawn to any two distinct point. If I say two distinct point, means these two points, that is the point P and point Q, then only one line can be passed through these 2 points. Okay, now next is the collinear points. Now collinear means if 3 or more points which lie on a single straight line are said to be collinear points. If I say this is a line, and in this line the point A, point B and point C are there, then point A, B, C are called the collinear points. Now the next concept is non-collinear points. Okay, now non-collinear points. Non-collinear points are points which do not lie on the same line are called the non-collinear points. If I say here are the points, point P, point Q and point R, then they are not lying in the one line. Then point P, Q, R are called the non-collinear points. So it is clear collinear and non-collinear points. Collinear means lie in the same line, in one line, and non-collinear not lie in a one line. Now the next concept is plane. Planes means a flat surface. A flat surface is called a plane. If I say this whiteboard, the whiteboard is a plane. Okay, any flat surface we called it as a plane. Now move to the next concept, that is parallel lines. The lines which lie in the same plane but do not intersect are said to be parallel to each other. Means if this is one line and this is the second line. Okay, this is line AB and this is line PQ. Then these are parallel to, these lines are lying in the same plane and do not intersect each other. Then this line are called the parallel lines. Parallel lines. The example of parallel lines is two sides of the road. Two sides of the road. That is example of parallel lines. Now the next is the intersecting line. Intersecting lines means if two lines intersect at one point. See, these are the lines. Okay, it is the line AB and line PQ. They are intersecting at point O. Means line AB and line PQ are the intersecting lines. Now it is clear the plane, parallel lines and the intersecting line. Parallel lines do not intersect each other, lie in the same plane. Intersecting line intersect each other at one point. Okay. Okay, now see the practice set 1. I hope it is clear with all the concept, that is line, segment, ray, point, plane, non-collinear points, collinear points, parallel lines and intersecting lines. Now we will move to the practice set. If it is clear, then practice set 1 is very easy for you. Now the first question is, look at the figure alongside and name the following. This is the practice set 1. Here you have to find the collinear point, rays, line segment and line. Now collinear point. As I explained you earlier, collinear means the points that lie in one line. Here the point MOT lie on one line and point RON. Then here we will write points RON and point MOT. Points MOT. Now the next is rays. Rays means one side its origin and other side arrow. Means here OR, OS, OT, ON, OP, OM are the rays. Then here we will write ray, OM, ray, OT, ray, OR, ray, OS, ray, OP and ray ON. Now the next is line segment. Now line segment has 2 points showing its limit. Limit means it has definite length. Then here we will write the segment OM, segment OR, segment OS, segment OT, segment ON, segment OP, segment MT and segment RN. Now these are the line segments. Now the next concept is lines. Line, as I explained you earlier, line extend on both the sides, means it has arrows on both the sides. Then here it is line MT and line RN. Then here we will write line MT and line RN. I hope this concept, you have understood this concept. Now the remaining sum from this practice set is your homework. Okay, if you find any difficulty, then ask me